What's going on, everybody? Sully here, and I wanted to give you a little update about the Officer Kuncas lawsuit that I have going on right now. We are going into summary judgment in March. I believe it's at the end of March, and that's really all the updates I can really give you. This has been ongoing for, at this point, over a year, or it's just over a year right now. And yeah, hopefully this summary judgment goes very well in my favor, and we'll see what happens. But at this point, I am trying to hold Officer Kuncas responsible for what he did to me on that day. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. Soliaker, deuces. Now I want to go back to the fishing. You said there were people that you just kind of said, hey, go away, go away. And I'm going to go back to the trespassing. Those people were actually trespassing and you didn't cite any of them, correct?
They weren't trespassing. The jetty was closed to fishing. People could walk out there if they wanted to. They were by fishing. That was the violation.
So if somebody is not in a location that they are trespassing, are they breaking the law?
If they're not in the defined area where entry is prohibited, if they're not within it, then no, they're not breaking any law.
Gotcha, bitch.
Were they allowed to be there fishing?
To walk, yes.
No, fishing.
No fishing.
No fishing. So if they were out there fishing, they were not allowed to be there, correct?
That's right.
Gotcha, bitch.
When somebody is trespassing, do they have to be on their way to that place to be trespassing?
No, they have to be in the location.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay. So if somebody is not in a location that they are trespassing, are they breaking the law?
If they're not in the defined areas where entry is prohibited, if they're not within it, then no, they're not breaking any law.
Gotcha, bitch.
Was I inside the I'm going to call it the jetty, the inlet right there, all the way where
No, we never went to the jetty.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay.
We did not allow anyone to fish at that time.
Okay.
We routinely chased anyone trying to fish off the jetty every day, all day, and at night.
Did you arrest any of them?
No, we just simply made them leave.
Why didn't you why wasn't I able to leave?
Why weren't what?
Why wasn't I able to leave?
Why didn't you fish?
Why wasn't I able to leave like the people that you kicked off the jetty?
None of those other people were armed and refused to identify themselves.
Gotcha, bitch.
Do you know what the Fourth Amendment is?
Yes.
What is it?
Due process.
Gotcha, bitch.
Why wasn't I able to leave like the people that you kicked off the jetty?
None of those other people were armed and refused to identify themselves.
But they were breaking the law.
Gotcha, bitch.
They were breaking an emergency order and they immediately complied with our requests.
Do you believe I have civil rights?
Yes, you have civil rights.
Do you believe you violated my civil rights?
No, I don't agree.
Did you give me time to do anything?
Yes, I did.
What time did you give me to
I can't
leave and
tell you
go
how
away?
many minutes.
So if somebody is not in a location that they are trespassing, are they breaking the law?
If they're not in the defined areas where entry is prohibited, if they're not within it, then no, they're not breaking any law. 2 seconds, but we asked you repeatedly to show some identification, and you said that we had no right to ask you for it since you were engaged in fishing.
Gotcha, bitch.